leftovers, brain cake pieces that dropped onto the bakery floor, old episodes, off the rails episodes, and out of the norm content are wrapped up and refrigerated, but are still just as delicious as ever.
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
This is Braincake. We're at the Castle of Ham once again.
Yes. A lot of beef in here.
Yeah, beef.
Ironic.
We consumed a lot of beef earlier at this fucking Red Robin Burgers, man.
Holy shit.
It was an experience.
My body had an experience. It's still kind of experiencing it now. Like, my heart is not forgiving me.
Fuck Arby's, we got the beef.
Yeah, they got the beef, man.
Yeah, Castle Ham has the beef.
Well, how do you guys feel about, like, have you guys always, what's your thing? Like, you like a little pink on your burger, or do you like a well done burger?
A little pink, man. There's a little flavor in there.
Yeah.
It's got to be pink.
Yeah. I've just recently come to that conclusion.
You don't want
depends on what it's cooked on. So sometimes a well done burger done on like a really good grill isn't that bad.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because
grilled
it
burgers
just makes
like
it more
charred.
smoky.
Yeah.
So
yeah, sometimes
I don't mind it,
I just wonder if I'm conditioned to like charred food because people just charred the food, and I just agree to like it.
It's like a primitive cooking style. Fire is very primitive, and we have that primal connection to it.
That's
like
true.
our taste buds are just like it's in our DNA.
Yeah.
I don't need a whole load of charred shit.
Really?
No. I really don't.
I'm glad there's more charred hot dogs in the pile for me to grab, man.
You're fucking right. You can have all those rotten things.
Rotten.
What about marshmallows? You like them charred and burnt?
Oh
yeah. Marshmallows. Fucking
I like those.
Straight ash taste in my mouth is what I want.
I like them a little light brown. I don't want them burnt brown. Like very.
You don't want them like burnt. You want them like just
lightly,
starting to crisp.
Yeah, when they first catch on fire.
Just a little tan.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I like them tan.
Ooh, I feel that, man.
Because it makes the inside soft and creamy and the outside's a little chewy and crunchy.
Yeah. Don't they have like colored fucking marshmallows like that, like caramel flavored and shit? They're like that color of like toasted. I don't know.
How about this, ladies and gentlemen? We're
opening up with marshmallows, guys.
Yeah, here we are opening up into the fall season. Thank fuck it's coming
toasted
around
marshmallow
the corner.
flavored shit, probably.
Here in about 2 weeks, it's gonna be fall.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
Autumn for our European listeners.
I call it autumn as well.
I'm just excited.
I enjoy autumn as a term better. It sounds more official.
Well, autumn, really?
Than fall.
Well, here in America, we just call it fall.
Leaf fall down.
Leaf fall down.
I call it autumn. So.
All right.
Well, I just say fall because more people are going to just take fall and.
Well, I mean, metaphorically, you could say that spring is falling into winter.
Harvest is another term.
Harvest.
Harvest.
Marshmallows.
It's not really. Nobody's really not a lot of people are harvesting these days, so that term's dead.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Farms to suburbs.
Yeah.
Marshmallows in the fall, though, man. It's a great time to have you a bonfire.
Yeah.
And Rose, make you some s'mores. I think fall would be more the ideal time to have you some s'mores than
late October s'mores.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the bugs are going to be going away. It's going to be the best time for camping.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool out. You have days that are still kind of warm.
Yeah.
We hope. We're optimistic that climate change don't kick in.
Yeah, don't set us on fire, please.
It could be 90 degrees all the way up to Christmas.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
It's going to happen.
A very strange planet right now.
You kids want to go to the beach? Yeah! Merry Christmas!
And they're fucking run out onto the beach and their skin starts burning off. And then sharks jump out of the water and drag the children in.
Jonathan's turning into a skeleton as they're running down the beach. Someone call the 911!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. Get an ambulance down here quick!
Y'all should have checked global warming, man. Y'all's ancestors should have listened. But they didn't. They just kept hacking into the oil.
But it was such a good deal. I had to go. It was cheap.
The sand stirring my skin off. Yeah. You basically you'd have to pay to live in an overpopulated area that's not ridiculously hot.
Dude, it could be the end of the fucking world.
Yeah.
and a person would pay $50 if it was the last day on Earth. It was the last night on Earth, whatever the fuck, just to stay in Las Vegas. They knew it was $50.
What are you saying? Like,
They would pay to go there and stay for their last day on Earth.
Yeah.
oh, I mean,
Just because it was a good deal.
I could see.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, that dude. Yeah, you're right. That's so right. Yeah, that's the human psyche.
And
right
like
there.
that's
ridiculous. Like, just you're probably just giving somebody $50 to, and like in your last, like, here you go, dude. You talked me into it.
You know that's like a.
We could go to Myrtle Beach. It'd only be $25 for the hotel.
Yeah.
Meteor's gonna hit the fucking Earth tomorrow, but it's so cheap. We could go. Ain't nobody gonna be there.
Like if a meteor's coming, you would have months of planning. Like they would know months ahead of time when it was going to hit and where it was going to hit.
I'd laugh my ass off like the stock market fucking skyrockets and everything. Like right at the end.
Oh hell, like just fucking total anarchy.
Oh,
People just do what they want.
I'd set up a lawn chair and just watch the kaboom and just laugh the whole time.
And have some marshmallows.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they knew where it was going to hit, like they could potentially say like it's going to hit South America and wipe out 2 billion people or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have shockwaves.
Plane tickets
and
to
all
South
that.
America just went down skyrocketing.
Like
And we could go.
that could be an actual thing that happens.
Yeah.
We could get a
But it's
ticket.
not something we often talk about.
Man, you know what? Like, I'm fascinated by, like, the Amazon. Like, I love those Anthony Bourdain shows where, like, he went to the Amazon.
Yeah.
Went through the fucking dirty-ass rivers with, like, eels that bite you and shit in
Yeah.
it. Like, fucking dangerous mosquitoes, West Nile.
Anthony
I'm like-
Bourdain.
Well, here, let me finish, Jesse. What I'm going to say is that I'm fascinated by those places, and there's a part of me that would love to visit, but I'm just like, no, it's just not worth the risk, man.
Right,
Like,
right.
seriously. What were you going to say, Jesse? Tell me.
Well, I was just gonna say you just mentioned
Anthony Bourdain.
Anthony
You gonna say
Bourdain.
What, that he's related to the Clintons in some way? Is that
no,
what you're saying?
he's dead.
He's dead. Yeah. Wow. What a great contribution, Jesse. We all knew that, you know. And we could have said it more sensitively, you know, considering the man's dead. So, but that's okay, Jesse. It's
Well,
fine.
he just went around the world and said I was sick of it.
Well, that's
you
one
think-
way
do
of
you-
putting it.
I
That's
think-
one
I
rude way of
honestly-
putting it, Jesse.
I
yeah.
honestly think he ate a food in one of those countries that
Oh my God.
poisoned his mind, and he went cuckoo.
So you're reaching the bottom of the barrel with conspiracy.
No, this
You
I
ran out
have
of-
proof.
Aliens just aren't enough for you.
I have
anymore.
proof.
Yeah, you have.
I
proof.
know.
What's
I
proof?
know.
Who poisoned him?
I know a cook.
Was it you?
I know a cook.
Was it you? Because you're the only one who has this conspiracy.
No, I know a cook in Italy.
Okay.
He said that they had a dish prepared
Oh my god.
for Mr. Bourdain.
Yeah. Well.
Well,
And it poisoned his mind.
Poisoned his mind.
What more do I need to explain? Do you not understand?
Oh my goodness.
well, they put it in them. What the fuck?
And they're coming for you.
Man,
They're coming
I
for you.
hope not. I hope not. You know why? Because they killed a beautiful man with a beautiful soul, Jesse. They did that. They took his life, and you know what? I don't know what you think
Well, I
about
think,
it, Jesse.
I think you're picking a weird hill to die on.
No,
But at least you're dead.
No, that's right. And I died with pride, unlike you, Jesse.
No.
Unlike you.
No, I will die with complete honor.
Would
Okay.
you?
Yep.
That piece of shit sniper didn't. He died a liar and a crook.
Why do you hate people that are dead specifically?
Well, he slandered me in his book.
You have very negative things to say about dead
I don't.
people,
I
Jesse. That's really
love
offensive.
people.
Well, you can't
I'm
just
a
say
man of
that.
the
You have to
people. I was
display it
the
of your
governor.
actions.
I was the governor of Minnesota. I'm for the people. I'm cool. I'm
then-
cool.
Really?
You are cool, Jesse.
I'm hip,
You're the coolest.
just like Alex Jones.
Yeah, you're hip.
We're
You're hip
both
and cool. Yeah, you're cool. All the kids wear Alex Jones and Jesse Ventura t-shirts.
I've seen at least 2.
Yeah,
At
it's
least
very
2.
popular. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's the Jesse Ventura sneaker, collaboration with Nike. It's real hot and hip.
Did I have a sneaker deal?
Yeah.
Sneakers.
Since when?
Well, Nike didn't inform you about it, but it's kind of like it's your likeness. It's not called the Jesse. It's called the Ventura. They're using your likeness, but not telling you, so they didn't give you any of the money.
Well,
Probably 'cause
that
they said
sounds
you
like
didn't-
I have another lawsuit on my hands.
Well, they said that you didn't want to work with them.
Well, that's just not even true. They never contacted Jesse.
They emailed you and they said that you responded with, and I quote, I had something lined up, man. It was a home run. It was a hitter. It was a Babe Ruth out of the park. And
Was
then
it?
it just zippo zilch my brains out.
Well, I'm sorry.
What was it gonna be?
I don't. We'll never know.
That's the ultimate
never
cliffhanger.
know.
We
Yeah.
will never know.
We'll never know.
Keegan
That's
just
sad.
completely jumped in and sabotaged it. This is Brain Cake, folks, in case you're just now tuning in. I am Jimothy, along with Kiwi and Hambone and Jared. As Kiwi once stated earlier, we're in Castle Ham where there's a lot of beef being served at this here table.
Oh my God, we just entered a time warp. And then we just reintroduced them.
Wait, we have to do something different.
Yeah.
We showed you different realities.
Yes, exactly. That was one reality. We just went into another one. Yeah, this is the new start of the show.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? How's everybody doing out there? This is
It's almost like I didn't just fuck that up, It's almost like we entered into a different universe.
Yeah, it's like we entered into one. I don't know what you were talking about earlier, but
I don't either. I don't know.
holy
Never
shit.
Well, anyway,
Well, howdy-ho.
what's up with the news?
What are you talking about with the news?
I don't
Fuck
know,
the
man.
news.
Is there anything brewing? Anything like spicy,
Spicy.
I mean, I'm not talking like politics news. I'm just
No.
talking fucking what's happening in the world, man. Are we all just sitting in coronavirusville still,
Yeah.
away, condemned?
We are living the 2020 world, man.
Yeah, it's
This is-
weird.
We've been condemned to our own
This
homes.
is the
We've been
normal.
condemned to our homes, man. You're fucking stuck. All I can do is play video games.
This is a prison, planet closet.
I can see it like getting really out of hand, and they're like forcing you to be home. The riots will be in people's yards. and-
Yeah, just individual households in the yards.
Yeah.
They're making me stay in between my battles.
There will be a person in SWAT gear outside of everyone's home with batons and
Yeah.
tasers standing outside your front
Oh
door.
my God, this sounds very much like Half-Life.
They're ready to zap you the second you take the step outside of your house that's
Citizen.
unapproved.
Episode of South Park where the TSA was in the bathroom.
Yeah. I gotta wipe your ass, sir.
Need to check your asshole.
You're a big
okay?
boy.
Yeah, it's just
Your
read.
asshole trying to eat the chair.
No.
The chair's trying to eat his asshole.
Oh man.
Dude, that'd be a horrible fate to be eaten from your butthole.
I mean,
to death.
that'd be a horrible thing.
Someone starts butthole first and just keeps on munching.
Yeah.
Well, if you're lying in the desert dying, vultures would most likely
Yeah, they go for the open organs first, right?
they eat
Yeah.
the
Open
softest
organs.
tissue to get to.
The eyes, the tongues,
The ellipse.
the belly
Yeah.
button.
I bet
Yeah.
they dig their fucking beaks in your
And
asshole.
you wouldn't necessarily be dead when you started eating
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, and they'd probably pull out your organs from inside your body
Yeah.
from your asshole.
You
with
think-
lava.
Mummify you like through your nostril. Like,
Yeah.
You would,
this
at
cavity.
first, you would just feel the plucks at your jeans.
You think
Oh god,
You're
that's
short.
mortifying.
You think you'd have 2 or 3 vultures on each on each butt cheek, like pulling your cheeks apart so the other one can get in there real good?
And they would likely eat like your growing area and all that, 'cause that's
Oh.
soft tissue also.
Oh my god, I just thought of the most disturbing thing anybody could do to somebody.
That
You numb them, right? Numb them. And like where their body is numb, right? And just throw them out in the desert. And just let everything think they're dead.
I already know what's
Wouldn't that be the
happening.
most
Or
monstrous?
throw them out in the Sahara so the lions and shit can get them.
Oh, man.
That would be even more like.
Well, we've
grotesque
reached new
because-
levels of darkness. We just keep trying to
The
top
size of a
ourselves. We're gonna end
lion's
up in hell.
jaws, it would bite you if you couldn't well, it wouldn't matter if you were screaming and running for your life. You would die anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're marshmallow skinned creatures, you know.
They are very large animals, and we are tiny, defenseless beings.
Yeah.
We don't have a tough exterior like a turtle. We don't have like fucking tough ass
Speed
skin
is not
like
on
a
our
snake.
side.
We have fucking soft ass tissue that's easily penetrated by something as small as a cat claw.
Yeah.
We left the savannah many years ago.
Yeah.
If any animal wanted to, they could literally just ravage into a human.
Yeah,
So easy.
Yeah.
Like a gorilla.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. A gorilla just could fucking crack all of your bones in your face, probably.
Just
in
for
one
fun.
Gorilla fist punch. That's probably the size of your head anyway.
Just pull
It'd
you
probably
apart, man.
just
Let
shatter
me
your
get to.
Yeah.
You just turn your skull in the fucking powder and dust. That's all it would become after one gorilla punch.
Dude, some of them have teeth that are fucking gigantic, like
Yeah,
vampire
like 4 or
teeth.
5 inches long.
Yeah.
Like the length of your nose and shit.
Ancient man eating you. You know, that's basically what's going on there. Ripping your limbs
Like,
off.
okay, imagine Rafiki. But in real life, Rafiki would tear your face off
Yeah.
and fuck your dead body. And then eat your corpse later.
And wild boars, they ain't too pretty either, man.
Rafiki's not gonna turn into anybody and eat them.
Yes.
Rafiki knows the way. Follow me. I will eat this corpse.
I hope he doesn't
Simba.
have Ebola.
Yeah, as long as the corpse don't have Ebola. As long as Rafiki practices safe cooking precautions and shit, man, and doesn't spread any weird garbage. I don't care what he eats. He can eat whatever.
Yeah.
Imagine this. You don't even have to just release somebody near Komodo dragons. They will like nip at you. And then like because their saliva's so toxic, they will follow you until you die.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, Komodo dragons, man.
Yeah.
Them and centaurs are like super
one and the
recurring themes here, man.
Yeah.
For real.
Well, they're both vicious monsters, and apparently we're one with the devil here at this podcast.
And they can't be
Nature is a beast, man.
Yeah. Nature is a
devil.
Podcasting with the devil.
So-
He's our next guest.
Yeah,
That's why the show is a little more dark than usual.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Braincake, Satan's favorite podcast.
It's because Halloween is coming up. It's because fall is upon us.
That's right. So if you're tuning in just now, welcome to Braincake. This is a more and I'm Jimothy, joined along with Kiwi, Hambone, and Jeremy, and we're a Castle and Ham where there's a lot of beef here at this table. And what I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen,
my god.
this episode. There's a lot of centaurs and a lot of fucking Komodo dragon references. Fall is coming upon us, and if you want some marshmallows while we talk about this stupid shit, and we talk about Rafiki eating goddamn humans because he's a savage. Apparently, he's not generous. He's sweet monkey. No, he's just fucking animal. Just straight up the animal. Don't care. You can be his friend. He's still gonna rip into your fucking navel cavity and just rip out your organs.
Yeah.
It don't matter to him.
Yeah. Like vultures.
Like vultures
Yeah, like-
picking at your asshole.
Yeah.
Like Aztecs staking at your heart, bro, and just like chopping your head off, letting it roll down a goddamn hill.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget they would throw you in those water pits too.
Mm-hmm.
And let you drown because those bottomless water pits in the jungle.
Would Aztecs do that?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if I remember that. I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know like certain
Like
things.
they went diving in them, and there's like so many bones at the bottom that they realize that it's probably a sacrificial thing to look
Oh
at.
my god! How many bones?
They probably stabbed the hearts out on giant structures,
Pikes.
and then
That's
threw
like
the
the
bodies
big,
into the
like at
water
the top
as
of
a
the altars
sacrifice.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peak of
Yeah,
the
they sacrifice like thousands of people, right?
A day.
Yeah.
So at times.
Really? No.
Yeah.
Is that for real?
Yeah, that's for real. They would sacrifice
Thousands
like
of people.
sometimes thousands a day.
How populated? What was their city?
They were a pretty large civilization.
Wow. And they suddenly vanished too, right?
They sacrificed everybody.
Sort of, the Spaniards arrived and helped them.
That's pretty much probably what happened.
Helped them. Helped them. Put that fucking finger
Well,
close.
he said they vanished. I said the Spaniards arrived and helped them.
Helped them with
Yeah.
some sickness. Helped
Yeah.
them with some fucking famine.
Helped them vanish.
Helped them
took their
disappear
gold-
quicker.
You're not thinking
As they
correctly.
took their gold back.
As far as
you know.
our ideals on you.
They agreed to transfer the land over to them, but they just tried to do it at a much faster rate. So they just kind of started getting sicker for them.
Yeah.
They were helping them. They said, "Hey, look, we'll get sick for you.
Yeah.
Bring us your sickest fucking people."
Well, they kind of bred them out too, in a way.
Yeah.
They bred them out.
Yeah, bred them out.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing they weren't inbred, huh?
Ooh.
I imagine some of them might have been,
This is my sister's uncle's sister dog.
because I'm sure they had slaves. I'm sure the Aztecs had slaves, and what would they have other than Aztecs or random jungle people?
Random jungle people. Just found them out there. Well, I mean, to be fair, no, you're right. I mean, like
Yeah.
that's completely fair.
Yeah.
that was
like
the
tribes.
way things were.
Finding tribes in the jungle. I mean, like, fuck, there's still tribes in the jungles today.
Yeah.
Undiscovered tribes. I mean, technically, I don't think there's any more undiscovered tribes. I think all has been discovered on this planet now.
Yeah.
But I think there's only, like, maybe 2 that still haven't been made contact with whatsoever.
Oh, did you? Okay, so this is really cool.
And I think that shit's fascinating. by
Did you
the
see
way.
the other day that one of them got killed?
No. Which
okay,
one was
so
it?
an uncontacted tribe killed a professor that was
Oh, I
supposed
thought
to
you
be
meant
like
like the tr-
knowledgeable about them.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like the
In
tribe.
in the
died.
jungle.
A guy that was
No,
studying.
the tribe's okay, but yeah, he was like studying them and he attempted to make contact, he wasn't attempting to make contact.
He's
He
just
just
trying
happened
to
to
get
be in the
close.
area because it was near the where they had been logging and everything, and they shot him with an arrow through the chest.
Wow. They play by a different set of rules, Like,
I mean,
there's been numerous people killed trying to make contact.
to them
with
it's
these
life or
tribes.
death,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause they
it's
don't
life
know.
or death.
I mean, like no one's communicating
They don't
with
even
them
know
outside
what's
of their
going on.
people. Right.
No.
They don't give a shit.
It's like there's like some of the footage I've seen is incredible to me. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
seeing like the overhead footage and they spot the fucking drone or whatever it is flying over them. It's like they have no idea what the hell it is, but they have their weapons drawn and they're ready. It's like
yeah.
They don't even,
There's a
they
cave
don't
drawing
even
about that.
conceptualize that's
what a
fucking,
helicopter is. Yeah.
They
There's
don't
no
realize
conception
what's
that
going
that's a
on
human
outside
thing.
of where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless, like, well, some undiscovered tribes, I mean, they have had contact
Yeah.
with them, but they're
Yeah.
extremely protected.
And like you said, most have been contacted now, so it's hard for one that
yeah, but
to
they've
not
been
know
left.
what a helicopter is now, maybe.
Yeah, most of the
But-
countries that those tribes are indigenous to, a lot of them are heavily protected by their government and stuff, and like no one can be near them. But there's a lot of like bandits and shit, or
Yeah.
was it
Of
like
course.
a lot of people that set the forest on fire or whatever? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, what?
like that's a lot of people. Like their tribes get eliminated like that. Some of them.
I mean, a lot of people probably want them out of there, right?
It's a
I
lot
mean,
of land clearing, man. They
Yeah.
Yeah, they
have-
clear the land for what is it, palm trees? I think, or
I can't remember what it is. It's
Coconut
it's some
trees?
type of tree. That they're after.
or yeah, maybe
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, it's like once, even if a person becomes too animalistic, we push them away. We isolate them, and we won't want them gone, really. Like, humans want a human world, it seems. We don't allow many animals in our territory, in our cities,
Humans control what animals.
We
Was
want
that-
to control everything. That's the
Mhm.
problem.
Yeah.
I mean, like we even want to control like what goes extinct and what doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, like people
Yeah.
want to play God and try to keep these animals from going extinct when animals go extinct every single day. Literally, numerous species go extinct every day, and they have been for decades.
Yeah.
Like that's nothing new. That's the cycle of fucking life.
I guess the only reason that we do try to like repopulate these animals though is just because we've done so much to alter their lifestyle negatively that we have to compensate for
Well,
it.
what do they think would happen if
human interference
everything
all the way around.
Yeah.
If that didn't happen, what the fuck do they think would happen? Like either life would stop evolving into new species, or they would just become so crowded they would die out entirely. Just because the ecosystems would become so crowded by so many different species.
Yeah.
Like it has to happen.
Yeah. I mean, Earth has a weird way of like compensating for itself
Yeah.
in most situations. I mean, what's going to happen is what's going to happen, I guess. I don't really know how I feel personally about that, about our interference with repopulating animals and trying to keep, certain
With the
ones that are in
mosquito
danger
situation,
from going
with-
extinct.
With the GMO mosquito, well, it's not GMO, but it's genetically altered. They're
Yeah, I
all
mean, like,
males
we have
supposed to
genetically
die.
altered animals, like
Well,
he's saying.
And then we release them into the wild. We don't consider the extremely long-term effects of that.
Mm-hmm.
We just consider them pests and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But they're only pests because we've changed the environment so much that they can be.
True.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like, it's not their fault that that's just how their life is. It's, it's a very bizarre situation, the balance of nature and humanity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because you tip the scales too much in either direction, something's disappearing there.
Jesus Christ.
And yeah. Dude, I don't know. Somebody else take the lead, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in to Braincake now, I'm Jimothy, joined along with Kiwi, Hambone, and Jared, and we're at Castle Ham, and there's a lot of beef at this here table. Now, we have tuned in here. If
We
you
got
just know,
Red Robin, right? Red
Yeah,
Robin.
Red Robin, yeah.
Beef
And let me
Robin.
guess, we got the
Red
meats here
Yeah, we
in
got
the house.
We got the meats here in the
okay.
house and all that good shit. Fuck Arby's. We got the meat, motherfucker. Also,
How many times have we done this?
we have enjoyed the cycle of life here. We have talked about the vicious cycle of nature, and things have to die for other things to live, and that is what we went out on in a different world of Braincake.
Yes.
It is fall, ladies and gentlemen.
It is October. It is a spooky month. And all
It's
All of that
September,
is
actually.
coming
It's
up.
not October. It's
We're in
September.
hell.
who counts September? There's nothing
We're
going on in
officially
September
there.
that anyone really, It's all death and destruction from start to finish.
If they do it 100 times, we're in hell.
Yeah.
Until fall is over.
If it gets to 100 times and
I'll
this
look at you
podcast
like,
goes
all right.
on for like 5 hours, we're officially in hell. This is real.
Look,
You guys
If it-
are in hell.
Yeah, but what we're saying is we're just giving an estimate of the amount of times it repeats that it would really start to get scary. You know?
Like how many dimensions of
Like
this
me and
podcast are we
Hambone
stepping
are over
into?
here like reluctant to end it. It's been going on for 5 hours and literally we keep coming back to that over and over.
We're not even laughing anymore. It's just ha ha ha
Like we're crying actually, but sad crying because it hurts to cry.
Yes, you gonna mention Arby's, huh? And
Yeah.
fuck them.
Yeah, you can't stop laughing. Also, like
No.
you laugh so hard, dude.
Your guts
Isn't that what
burst.
the Joker? Like, isn't that an actual the new movie? It's like a medical condition, right?
Yeah, it's a laughing disease.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
Condition.
Yeah, it's like you
Uncontrollable.
laugh uncontrollably and you can't stop laughing.
Good, bad situation, stress, that'll lead it on.
I mean, it would just suck to have something so nice in life, like laughter, to turn into something that is pure torture.
Pure joy turned
Like
pure
One of the-
torture.
Yeah,
I'd
seriously.
imagine that it gets so bad he'd have those pains where you can't breathe, and you're handing someone a card like, "Sorry, I can't fucking stop laughing."
Oh my god!
I'm not
It makes
laughing
me
at you,
want
I
to
have a
laugh.
disease.
Like, it makes me want to laugh.
oh my
talking
god,
about
what
it.
if you were in like a really scary situation and
Yeah.
then that happened so much that like you literally collapsed?
Oh, you
Well,
that could
probably
happen.
would. Yeah, because you're laughing so long, it's
like
hard
you
to
would
breathe.
laugh
when you-
yourself to death.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
What's so funny?
yeah, what's so funny that you laughed yourself to death, bitch?
Man, there's got to be a stand-up comedian that kills that guy for the cred. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you knocked him dead out there tonight. Sure the fuck did. Damn, I did knock his ass dead. He ain't moving. Someone go out there.
Joe Rogan cemented himself into comedy today by making a man laugh until he died.
Oh my god.
Said it was a knee slapper and a fucking rib crusher. Said it was hilarious
It was a
out there.
lung
Said I was
collapser.
knocking him dead, and sure enough, his bones were breaking in his seat, and he laughed himself into cardiac arrest.
Oh my god.
Once Joe seen that he died, he approached a man in the crowd and head kicked his head clean off. It landed in a man who was eating soup. It landed in his bowl. Joe Rogan's bloodlust only grew stronger as the night went on. No one stopped him. Even cops stood outside and simply applauded when he told jokes. As he went into the crowd and individually killed every member.
Joe Smash!
He's just fucking smashing people and they're laughing as he does it and applauding.
Joe Rogan's picking up people, ripping off their limbs, and beating them to death with their own arms. Yeah. And he's running through the
Like Goro from fucking Mortal Kombat.
He's standing on top of fucking bar tables, just like chugging the blood that's draining out of their arms. Throws them down on the ground and screams for beer. And while the audience cheers on, he tells some jokes and then he runs out and fucking starts devouring more audience members.
Oh my god.
Does he ask them if they want to take a hit?
No, he smokes a joint with like the last few people he didn't kill.
Yeah.
That's how that
he
works.
kills them shortly there.
Yeah, I mean, like, he ends up devouring them after he's like smoked a few blunts.
Why do I picture
He's
this
like,
in,
yeah, I think I
anime
get weed.
I see that.
Dude, I was
see that.
imagining him as like Attack on Titan. Like he was a big beast eating people's heads off in his hands.
And the weed smoke's rolling off of him.
Oh shit. He's just stomping through the streets.
Yeah.
Who would
Yelling.
stop Joe Rogan?
No, nobody, man. That's he would just destroy the earth. He'd be
Bernie
gone.
Sanders.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
They don't say feel the burn for a reason. He's so powerful that he could just melt Joe Rogan back down.
Joe Rogan?
Shows up with
Listen
a
here.
Dragon Ball Z outfit. Bernie Sanders.
I want a piece of Joe Rogan's ass. I want to see him stand up.
Yeah.
And I want to take a punch right across his jaw.
Yeah.
I think Alex earned it. When I say Alex, I mean Joe.
Yeah, they're
Well,
buddies.
I
They're
think
buddies.
Joe Rogan-
But Alex Jones is Joe Rogan's vice
And
president.
that's only the more reasons that you shouldn't take this man seriously. He's a fool.
Yeah.
He's a buffoon.
He's a fool.
Who's your vice president?
My vice president, I am not.
You don't know yet. Oh, you don't know yet. You don't have a
I'm
vice
not-
president.
I-
Incompetent.
I'm not running. I dropped out of the election.
Oh, I thought you were running against Joe and Alex.
I would offer change if I could get on that ballot, but I don't. I'm
Not
for the
enough
people.
compensation, huh? Not enough compensation.
Look, I just want to punch the hell out of Joe Rogan.
Well, I'll set it up, okay?
I want a UFC match with Joe fucking Rogan.
Hey, Bernie, you go, man.
He's gonna
I'm
fit-
really gonna recommend you don't.
He's gonna feel the burn.
I don't think he's even gonna take you up on this because let's be honest.
I have age and experience.
You
I have wisdom on my side.
look like your spine and neck have given up. You look like you can't even withstand the weight of your head onto your body. It points downwards, it hunches. You're not in good shape.
No, that's
I'm
not.
sorry,
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
what that means. That just means I'm battle tested.
Just
That,
because you
that
can
is my
point.
armor. That is my body's own self-produced armor from all the abuse I've taken in fights
Oh, really?
my entire life.
Huh.
Joe
So
Rogan
you're
wouldn't stand a
fighting, huh?
chance.
You're what?
My back is actually so hunched that if
Well, see,
me
this
and
is
Joe
where you got it
Rogan
wrong,
were to
man.
have a pinfall match, he couldn't pin me.
So
We'll see how it goes. We'll set it up.
He
okay?
could not pin me due to my hunched back.
We'll set it up.
My shoulders are impossible to pin.
You're right.
Sanders socialist followers would like riot if Rogan won.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Rogan has to lose.
They would peacefully
but
protest.
Rogan followers, they wouldn't riot. I think they would riot too. They would be like.
I don't
jiu-jitsu
think they would
people in
match
the
up, man,
streets.
because all the Bernie's people would be helping them, and they would just change their mind and start fighting for Bernie.
They toss him a steel chair into the octagon.
Damn.
He'd smash it across
It's
Joe
the-
Rogan's
they
back
don't
when
say
he's not.
Phil-
Oh
for
shit!
the
Because Bernie is for the people, right?
That's right.
Is that it?
Joe's
Yeah.
gotta have him down. He's gotta get up like right at the last second, mid slap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like get up and take him and lay him down that way. Just out of nowhere, smack across the back, bam,
Yeah.
lay it out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You imagine Bernie giving Joe Rogan chops on the chest.
Like Ric Flair.
He's in the corner like, "Ah!" I can't do a Joe Rogan impression.
I can't. Well, it's okay. I can't do a Bernie
Yeah.
Sanders impression.
Yeah.
It's all good in the hood.
You'll take that.
Take this and that.
You'll take that and you love it. Take it across your chest, in the corner of this octagon.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Any president went pro wrestling, they would be successful immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Which president would y'all see as a WWE? You got Clinton, Bush. You can use Bernie, Trump. Trump's already been there, right?
Yeah.
He's been in the WWE, not as a wrestler really, but
He's a Hall of Famer in their celebrity wing.
really,
Mhm.
wow. I mean, Vince McMahon's in pretty good with him too, isn't he?
Oh yeah, they've been chums since like the '80s.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of.
Barack Obama, man, he needs to fucking be WWE for sure. He's like charismatic as hell. He can get out there and inspire hope and change in the WWE universe.
I would have put Lincoln out there.
Lincoln.
I would have put Lincoln out there.
I don't
dude.
know if we got time for those speeches, man.
yeah.
He had
Lincoln.
long dribbling promos, 15 minutes at a time. He's just dribbling on and on about how great he
Who
is.
was it that was like that president everyone hated? Was it Andrew Jackson or something like that? He was like insane and had these drunk parties at the White House and shit.
Damn, I don't
I feel
know.
like it's like something Taylor, Zachary Taylor,
Zachary Taylor. I'm sorry,
or Zachary
There it is.
Thomas.
Which
something
was
like
the guy that
Zachary
died
Taylor.
after giving his inaugural speech? He
that?
caught pneumonia and died.
I
Like
can't
3
remember.
weeks later.
He was not alive very long. His term was super short.
That's the guy we need. Give him a second chance.
We job him out.
What about the guy that was in that got stuck in the bathtub? What was his name? The
That was
president.
Taft.
Yeah, Taft. He could be a fucking
Fucking
pro
fat
wrestler.
man Taft.
Yeah, he'd be like Rikishi out there, dude.
Oh my
He'd be
god.
giving people.
I'll take Franklin Roosevelt against y'all.
Okay, all right, yeah.
I gotta dude, you gotta
He
go
comes
with
out
the.
with a. Wait a minute.
Oh, Nixon, man. Nixon got them. He's shady
no.
as fuck. He's perfect.
Nixon,
Oh,
ooh,
man.
perfect hill, yeah.
Damn.
He's definitely teaming up with Vince.
He's got such a menacing heel bad guy face, whatever the face like.
and voice.
Yeah, he's got the pose.
Coming out with the peace signs and
Yeah.
the crowd booing. Hell yeah, dude.
Because he's doing the peace thing sarcastically. He doesn't want peace.
No, it's the greatest heel turn story ever because he's going to come out as babyface.
Ooh.
Everybody's going to love
And then
him.
and
then they're
that
going to
same
catch.
sign.
Then they're going to catch him doing something shady,
Ooh.
and everybody's going to fucking hate him.
What's he gonna do that's shady though? Like what? Like fuck over?
See, that's what you gotta watch.
Am I out of touch?
He's gonna
Like,
low
what's going
blow
on?
Undertaker from behind. They were in a tag team together, and they just like low blowed him and turned on him and left
Yeah.
him to be beat up by the other team.
Like that's what you got to tune in and find out, man.
Yeah.
You tune in and find out, bro. Find it.
I didn't know it was coming on, or I would.
Yeah.
Tune in to Monday Night Raw, where that young upstart, that youngster George Washington's gonna get his break finally.
George Washington needs to come out on a motherfucking horse, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Yeah.
for real. Like the horse even steps up in
Wig
the
and
ring
all.
too.
Like,
Awkwardly but efficiently.
Coming to the ring.
Like it's a show horse, so it steps really high.
That's right.
one night I got stuck in the ropes.
Coming to the ring, weighing in at
hanging upside
190
down.
There's
pounds.
this horse
George
shit
is
on
still
the
on
ramp
it.
coming in because the horse had to shit. As
Oh, yeah.
Cowboy George Washington. He's got to have a gimmick, dude.
Yeah.
Cowboy George.
I mean, George Washington.
General George.
General George.
Yes! And historically accurate. Booyah!
Coming
You,
to the
you
ring.
killed many fucking enemies
Oh
with
my
that
god!
fucking.
So is General George and General Grant going to fight one another?
Oh my!
Oh,
That's a
shit.
clash.
Yeah.
That's a generational clash. That's a dream match, bro.
Oh.
You gotta rig. That's gotta be a freaking like Hell in a Cell match.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's the only way you can book that motherfucker.
What would be Grant's like finishing move?
The Grant Slam.
Grand slam.
What about George?
Damn man, I don't know.
The Cross Delaware.
No man, it's the top rope move, but it's called the Washington Post.
The Damn, I almost said the colonizer. I should. That's not. That's not right. That's incorrect.
Good though, I like it.
It's the Washington Post because he slams you into the post
Oh, we didn't
and then
think of
throws you up
Franklin.
there, and then like
We didn't think of Benjamin Franklin.
Oh
We could throw him in there.
Benjamin Franklin.
Am
The
I
Declaration.
stupid or
He's a money man.
Declaration Ben.
And the Declaration. No, that's his finish, man. The Declaration.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like a fucking double X.
He could be lightning
to the head.
Lightning
to the top
Ben
rope.
Franklin.
Lightning Ben.
Oh,
Franklin,
wow.
yeah.
Nice.
Lightning Ben. He's a fucking fast in that ring, dude.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, for his
like
size.
Yeah.
for
He's
his
like Rey
size, man. he
Mysterio
moves
shit.
He's
quick.
in spandex with lightning bolts on the side.
He was unmasked like during his term.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Damn, man, I can't believe who unmasked him.
He comes out with a cot.
Who
with
unmasked
like the
John
fucking-
Hancock.
John.
Hancock's finishing move, the Hancock.
The handcuff.
But the web goes deeper than that. You know who sent Hancock out to do it?
Who?
George Bush.
Junior. Oh.
Junior, Chicken Little,
Chicken Little.
not Senior. Junior.
I'm gonna take that.
Yeah.
He sent him out there. He said, "I told you, I was gonna do it. Not do it. You don't have a mask anymore, man."
Oh my god, dude. I just imagine Bill Clinton coming out in sunglasses with like girls around his arms.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's got a cigar in his mouth and his music is like
He's
like
just
some
like
horns, jazz.
he's just like some straight dude love shit, man. Is what he's on. He's on some dude love shit.
Walks in and grabs him like, the cigar's wet. You know what I mean.
The cigar's wet. Hey, I got these
hoes.
hoes out here to the ring with me. Come out here, you hoes.
I mean, you can't. No, everybody in America would watch that episode of.
Dude,
Yeah.
I would tune in every fucking week. I'd never miss a minute.
I'd buy the action figures.
There'd be
so
I'd
much
collect
of
them.
that.
I'd be a collector for sure. I'd collect those. I'd buy the DVDs for those out there who had no idea what I just did.
Dude, imagine if their live shows like was called the Paul Revere.
Alright.
Dude, they could have so many great themed pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Just go back in war history. Dig some of those up.
Who's gonna host the show? We gotta have some announcers.
Like who? Well, like who's your commentators at the booth?
Yes.
Barack Obama, man, he's got a smooth voice. He would sound great on the mic. He would sound great on my TV set, calling the action.
Dude, I know what it is. It's a perfect dynamic for commentators. Trump and Obama.
That's a great contrast.
You
That's
see
a
here?
phenomenal contrast.
We got a $10 bill. He gave a nice little smacker, Rudy. So
Occasionally you'll get
It was the best smackaroni I've ever
that
seen.
famous NFL announcer. I can't remember his name.
John Madden.
Yeah. Occasionally Madden will commentate on it.
Yeah.
Brett Favre.
Boom! Tough acting to acting.
Oh my God.
God, that old ad came back to me. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you out there just now tuning in, welcome to Brain Cake. I am Jimothy, joined along with Kiwi,
We're making it
Hambone,
man.
and Jared.
Keegan.
And if you just there's a lot of beef in
I know what
Castle
it is.
Ham, and it's all here at this table.
It keeps extending.
Yeah, it does.
We go a few minutes longer total time before it comes back around to it.
Yep.
But
We're
it
dead.
always does.
We're dead, Keegan.
I know.
We're talking about a presidential wrestling federation. We will be bringing it to a city near you.
Arby's and beef, he's gonna say.
Yeah.
If you are in one of the local 4 colonies that we will be venturing to, you can come out to see us. Come out to see Lincoln versus Washington in a ladder match to see who will win the slaves of their choosing. I don't like that. Let's not talk about
Why
that.
did you have to bring that up, man?
Well, to be honest, earlier I was gonna say, you know, if we're gonna be factual about it, these men had slaves. So
Yeah.
what are we gonna do about that aspect, huh?
What? I guess we have to do what white people like to do. Let's try to whitewash history.
We wrote history, didn't we?
You know, Hambone, I just realized maybe it's not that we're in hell and it's repeating. Maybe it's that we keep going back in time. Like one of us have a broken time control remote in our pocket and it keeps rewinding on its own.
What do you got in your pockets? I don't got anything.
Let me check.
Someone's playing a fucked up trick on us.
Let me check.
You know what would be nice?
You got to do something different every.
You know what's good this time of year? S'mores.
S'mores. Yeah,
Marshmallows.
Delicious, dude.
Marshmallows are real fucking good.
Oh,
this time
you know
of year.
what's really fucking great? Because October is coming up. We need to get some Swiss Miss.
Oh yeah, we should.
With some fucking marshmallows in it.
Oh,
fucking
hell yeah,
delicious,
dude.
man.
Love that shit.
Oh, the perfect fucking thing, dude. I know I've already told you guys when I first made it, but the fucking coffee with the Swiss Miss.
Oh yeah, you did that shit for a long time, dude.
What do you?
You did that for a long time.
Yeah, dude. I literally smashed a box of Swiss Miss with some fucking coffee, dude. It's amazing. And I bought marshmallow, like actual marshmallow to put in it. Made it even better.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Don't the little Swiss Miss packages come with little marshmallows?
Yeah, they come with little marshmallows. But I mean, I like a lot of marshmallow.
Do you like add any chocolate?
No.
Like chocolate syrup after you're done? Oh, come
No,
on.
I'm like, look,
What?
I'm okay with the
Add a
Swiss
little
Miss
chocolate
cocoa
syrup
butter.
after you're
Because
done.
look,
What, bro?
I've never heard that either.
Try it.
it just makes it, no, man, you can't throw Hershey's in there.
Put Nutella in it, dude.
Dude,
No, look,
shut the fuck up. That sounds incredible.
You drink the Swiss Miss because of the flavor of Swiss Miss.
It's got to have a little tart to it.
If you add coffee to it, dude, it's already got that tart to it.
Add a little coffee?
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Add coffee.
Add coffee.
Adding coffee to Swiss Miss makes sense to me.
So this is what you do. You put your Swiss Miss back
Because
in the cup,
really, that's just
and
like
then
a
you pour
creamer.
your coffee in on the Swiss Miss.
Pretty
And
much.
then you add like just a little bit of cold milk, enough to like kind of bring up the color of it.
Yeah.
And then it's like the perfect like mix of chocolate and
You know what
coffee.
you could do, man? You could make Swiss Miss, like 2 or 3 things of it, you know, and like put it in a big thing and refrigerate it, and you could use it as creamer.
Oh.
Yeah, like you could
Damn.
keep it in a big batch.
Listen to you coming out there.
Yeah.
See, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you'll
I don't
get
think
fucking
we can
information
see.
like this on Brain Cake.
Yeah.
Food related information.
We like food, man.
I have questions.
Shouts out.
You have piqued interest. But how would you... I don't think it would be the same because the Swiss Miss, when you mix it with the coffee, it's hot. That's the reason you're using it.
You can heat it up, I
It's
guess.
already
Or if
powdered.
the coffee is
Sure.
like... One of the good things about creamer to me is like if you get a hot cup of coffee like straight out the thing, you can put the creamer in it and it cools it down enough that you can go ahead and drink the coffee. You know. But are you saying that?
But
like,
that's what the milk's for. Because the milk makes it thicker.
yeah.
It makes it more like a cup of chocolate milk.
Ooh,
But
more
it's
so than a cup of coffee. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you could sell that at a fair or some shit, like a fall carnival.
Well, I mean, restaurants try. They give you hot chocolate, but sometimes it's got coffee in it. So.
That just reminded me of something.
What's that?
The Keegan had a bad experience as a young man with some hot chocolate.
Oh shit, dude! I did. I was
That
like a
fucked
kid.
you up.
We were at like a racetrack, a race event.
If you're familiar with Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee,
Yeah.
That's a NASCAR track.
that is,
Oh,
Bobby.
Lord.
What is that? What is
It was
that?
a Christmas thing that was going on.
And it's like inside of the track. Yeah. And I got some fucking popping hot cocoa.
You was at least 7, 8 years old.
And they handed it to me, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna sip this shit and drop it, cause it's
It was boiling hot.
fucking boiling hot, dude. Like seriously, I don't even know why they got it that hot."
You missed your Swiss Miss?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep, dropped it. Fuck it though. I couldn't taste anything for the rest of the night. And also, I went to a race one time, and one of my cousins. It's one of the only vivid memory I have of the race is that he puked after eating hot dogs, and I still remember the smell of his vomit in the car.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh my
was
god.
that mustard on it?
Oh god, no, I don't know. It's a smell. Some smells you can never describe, but that's pretty disgusting and accurate.
Sponsored by Ballpark.
Like a yellow-green color. Honestly, was what it was. His vomit.
You know, I don't know why you said vomit made me think of a story of one time I went to the theme park. It was actually with you and a few other people. Well, there was this guy and his son. I got on a ride with his son, right?
Yeah.
We ride it.
Why didn't they ride together?
He didn't ride it.
Oh, okay. He was just watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we rode. So I get up after it's over. It was like the little spinny carts, whatever. Like, you have them there attached. They lift up and down. And whoa, whoa, whoa. I just think
Like
they look
Ferris
like
wheels,
half
but
open
like,
eggs or something is what I always say they look like.
Mm.
I don't know what they call scramblers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I get up. I walk off the ramp. And I go talk to his dad. He's not got up yet. He's being slow. I get up. We finally see him. He gets to the ramp. His dad elbows me on the shoulder and says, "Hey, watch this." He goes, 3, 2, 1. As soon as he hits 1, his son fucking vomits all over the ramp, all over the rails. It was awesome.
pretty awesome.
It's like what? It's like you're his father. You're just like outright calling him when he's gonna vomit. You're not gonna go try to help him or console him. You're like, "Hey, watch this."
Just watching it for entertainment. Yeah.
That's my boy. So that's how good I got my boys predicted.
I'm pretty sure we got a lady fired from a festival one time because we got on this thing and it was like a little like a blow up thing that's like an obstacle course, like the most shitty version of American Ninja Warrior you could ever have.
What?
And it had a slide at the end. And
okay, I know what you're talking about. Sure.
Yeah, and as soon as we got off, we were like, "Thanks for the free tickets, Mary." And then she was never working there again.
Oh yeah, I was with you, wasn't I? Yeah, that's me and you.
Yeah.
You're like, "Hey, Mary, thanks for the free tickets. Thank you."
I was just being generous, man.
Fucking 60 people within earshot of you saying that, and they all look that way. Like, free tickets? Can we have free tickets?
Fuck you, Mary!
Hey, look, fuck you, Mary.
Where's our free tickets, Mary?
Where's our free fucking tickets?
Mary, where's our fucking free tickets, Mary?
I want to go climb the obstacle course.
Mary's out there doing coke right now. Like, I should have gave her the ticket.
Well, let's be honest. Working at a carnival is not a.
You're probably already doing coke.
Not a good
Imagine
future.
she could have come from like Oregon or something.
I don't know.
And then you got her fired in the state of Kentucky.
Oh, I know where she came
And
from.
she has no money.
I know where she came from.
Where'd she come from?
There's no worry. That's someone that my family knows.
Yeah, because those people could travel with a carnival.
Yeah,
right?
carnivals travel like that.
And the last I heard, she was
just
shooting.
always going to a different.
It wasn't
place.
coke either. Last I heard, she was shooting heroin between her toes.
Between her toes.
I figured that her nose.
That's for real.
Sticking it right
She lost
here.
a foot.
Oh my god.
She lost a foot from shooting heroin between her toes.
Well, she ain't working that carnival right now.
No, she's
I'm
not.
sorry.
Yeah, because she'd pop the fucking inflatable.
No, the only one she'd work would be like the pirate ship or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm
She'd have, like,
saying,
one
because she's
foot.
got little big legs.
You monsters. Yeah, I mean, that would be a great role for her, though. Just give her a little eye patch and she'd look cute as a button.
Can she have an iPad too?
An iPad?
An iPad,
She has an
iPad.
What?
An iPad.
Like a fucking Apple specially made parrot that says
It's
it
a
talks as
Siri.
Siri.
Yeah, it's a Siri parrot.
Yeah.
It's very serious.
Repeats
Yeah.
everything.
Don't mess with Siri.
It repeats everything you say back.
It's sassy.
Isn't this a
Siri.
fantastic technology, guys? Isn't this a fantastic technology, guys?
Fuck off! Technology, right? Technology, right? It's beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, you have tuned into an episode of Braincake. I dare tell you
It's over,
that have been accompanied by Kiwi and Hambone and Jared.
I'm just glad we're in it together.
This show has been hosted from Castle Ham, where a lot of beef has been sat at this here table.
Eternity.
We did eat a
I mean,
whole
we'll
lot of
fight
it.
back at some
It's
point.
delicious.
We ate a whole lot of cake today, a whole lot of
You
beef,
just have to reach that
a
point.
whole lot of marshmallows, but no Arby's, because fuck Arby's.
Fuck Arby's.
Only a few hundred more times before we try to revolt and realize
You know
that
what?
the door just leads us back in here.
We're the only ones that's saying. The rest of them, they're just with the audience, man.
You know what
They're
I think?
repeating
is?
the same
I think
thing.
it's
No,
because-
no, we've cursed our audience.
Yes.
Ah,
Look, man, it's the fall, so
Damn
it's
it.
spooky time, and there's a lot of strange things that happen.
it's like the
Plus-
podcast version of The Ring. If you watch the
Plus
tape, you
there's
die.
like
If you listen to
the
this podcast,
Martian-
you die. Turn it off, dude.
Mars is in retrograde, dude, so a lot of crazy things happen on that.
So why don't we just have a bonfire and fix ourselves some nice marshmallows,
You know what? I want to.
so we can watch the end
It
of the world
is
together.
camping weather.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect camping weather
Let's talk
outside.
about Kmart back in the day, back at Halloween time.
Kmart.
They had on point the best costumes and the best
Hey, have
separate
you ever been to
arms.
Halloween?
Oh shit, hell yeah,
makeup.
dude.
Like that's something nobody gets to see hardly anymore.
Yeah.
They're not a thing anymore. I don't believe.
We used to have that shit in stock. Like we had so much shit. Like when they did that haunted house at the fire
Yes.
department, dude. Like there were coffins in there.
Yeah.
Like you had me and one of my classmates in the back of an ambulance,
Yep.
like painted face, so we run out at people. That's pretty cool shit, man.
Jimmy literally hung me for several hours, and there was a time that I felt him pull a little harder. It's like he
got
thought
a
I was
little-
holding it, but I was like,
He got a little into the role.
You got a little into the road.
Enjoyed it a bit much, I
Yeah.
dare say.
Ah, good times.
Dude, I remember there used to be a tradition where I grew up, which, mind you, is in the middle of nowhere in the woods,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
was to the older classmates would cut trees in the road
Yes.
so that we would not have to go to school.
We had
Today
that.
I've heard
we
of
had
that.
that.
I've heard of that. No, I've never like known of it happening. I just thought that.
I
was
remember it
something-
happening every year. It never happened. I never was on the receiving end of it, but I remember buses being stopped on the way to our school
You
because
cut a
they were
tree
stuck
down the
behind
night
the
before.
trees. Yeah, people would go down and cut trees to purposely block the road.
Yeah,
so
it was
the
like you
buses
did it
couldn't
the
run.
night before
Wow.
Halloween because that
Like
was
you
like,
do it at midnight, man. Cut a tree
Halloween's-
down.
It's all about the trickery.
yeah.
Trick,
And it would be
yeah.
the perfect
Trickery,
weather
trickery.
all the time. Every time they would do it, it would be like a cool fall night with the
Yep.
crunchy leaves and
I don't feel
It'd be
like
amazing.
it's that like. I don't feel like it's that guy who would respect it in that way, cutting the tree down. I feel like it's the guy.
No,
like,
I'm
let's
just
cut
saying
this
that-
fucker down, dude. Fucking, you got a dip.
Dude, I don't want to
Deal.
fucking go to fucking school. Let's cut a goddamn tree down.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Block the fucking road.
a lot of times it would have to be hand done with axes
Yep.
instead of chainsaws.
God,
I
that's
didn't want to
fucking
get caught.
tough.
Yeah.
We're fucking men. We take axes to a fucking tree. We don't take a fucking chainsaw. We take hand axes.
I don't need nobody. I don't need friends. I'm a man.
That's right.
And I cut down this tree because fuck school and fuck you, mommy.
I don't need a fucking education or a goddamn job.
Grandma
Mommy.
tried to tell me to stay in school. I don't want to stay in school.
I just want to stay home and fucking beat off and play PlayStation 2.
I want to beat off and chew backer, mommy.
That's all I want to fucking do and get some pussy.
Make some fucking egg rolls. Give me some Mountain Dew
I want a bologna and egg sandwich.
with mustard.
A glass of milk.
None of them sloppy, slimy eggs either.
Yeah.
You better
Well,
start frying them eggs, little bear. What you been frying them? I'm tired of eating that slimy egg.
Get off your ass and get us out of the trailer, man. We can do better.
She should. She should leave. She should definitely
Yeah.
leave their relationship.
I'd like to take their family away from that pain that they experience in West Virginia.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to put them under
Gonna invest in a local park?
identity
They
protection.
can do heroin.
Oh, they can do all the drugs they want in Venturaland.
It's called the White Park. The White Park. And
No,
you can
it's-
go there
no,
and do
it's-
drugs free of anything. Free from
No, it's
no
not
jurisdiction
called
of the
that.
law, Jesse.
No, my park is called being adventurous.
God.
And if you come there, you're not just a tourist.
You're
A ven-
Jesse Venturas.
That's right. That's right. That
Ready
is
to
right.
go for adventuras.
If you go to an animal park,
Damn it.
would you be detectives?
Fuck!
It's like a wildlife preserve.
Yeah. What is? What's that? Like where? we
Jesse's
go?
Wildlife.
Jesse's Wildlife Preserve.
Woo!
Jesse's Adventures Wildlife
Did y'all
Preserve.
see Carole Baskin is gonna be on Dancing with the Stars?
What?
Yeah, for real. That's
No.
for real. Yeah.
I killed
You know
her.
that show? Does anybody?
Allegedly.
I know what Dancing
Yeah,
with
she
the Stars
killed her
is.
husband.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up. I know this murders Jimmy's soul to hear about Tiger King and Carole Baskin, which, you know, I understand. But, you know, do people not get that by putting her on Dancing with the Stars,
They're enabling murder.
her life is gonna be
Allegedly.
hell?
Allegedly, I suppose. I have no idea.
whether she murdered him or not,
Everybody's already doing a fucking dance over it.
she's not gonna get good popularity from this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They're trying to turn her into a likable person.
My tap dance
Isn't she doing the same thing?
that's what they do with
So that people
everybody.
will help the tigers.
Yeah.
Damn it.
She's doing the same thing he was doing. What's the fucking difference?
Really though, yeah. I mean, they both have illegal tiger farms that they, you know.
No,
don't
hers
really.
is a preserve. It's so that they
A
can
preserve?
grow old
Yeah.
comfortably.
We keep
And
the
She
finest-
doesn't breed them.
We keep the
Eat your
finest
husband.
preserved tigers here. At my
But
tiger
they're in
preserves.
cages.
Like what? Honestly though, just what type of person does it take
Accidents
to want to
happen.
own that many tigers? You know?
I mean, I understand. They're fucking amazing beasts when you look at
I
them.
mean, they are, but are you gonna go out and buy 15 of them?
No.
I feel like that person
Why
had.
not?
I feel like that person may have
before I
a.
bought 15 tigers.
That person may have an empty void in their life they're trying to fill.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can
I
make
feel
your
it
own
with tigers.
preserve for them. You can build your own preserve for them. What are people going to say about that? Well, my fucking bad for wanting to save the goddamn tiger population.
I mean, how much is a tiger? Anybody know? How much can you buy a tiger?
Who
I
the
think it was like
hell
30
knows?
grand for a cub or
30
something.
grand?
For a cub? For a cub? For a little cub?
Hey, little baby.
Look, I would
Baby
nestle that
cub.
little bastard so hard.
I mean, what's the difference in having that as a pet and how we've turned everything else into house pets?
I mean, I guess
it's
I sup-
ginormous and it can eat you and scratch you to death.
I suppose if we
there's risks owning any animal. There's risks involved.
Not as big of a risk though.
I suppose
No.
I suppose you could if you could fully domesticate these animals.
That's what I'm saying. That's how house cats were when we fucking started with them.
Yep.
It would take a long damn time. I think that would go
Let's start
extinct
in
before we could
Guys,
domesticate.
hey,
them.
If you just kept raising them in captivity and made them more adapt to being around humans, eventually it would domesticate.
It
them.
would happen, yeah. I don't want to domesticate.
It's a hard
I
thing.
think it would be fucking amazing, and you could make them really fluffy. Could you imagine a long-haired Bengal tiger
It would be
As a
pretty
pet?
awesome. Okay, you're
to lay
talking
on
me
your
into
fucking
it. I'm
couch and wrap around
It
because
would
it's
be
just a
nice.
giant, cuddly fucking
You
cat?
wake
Then
up
it-
at night, something staring at you, and you realize it's your
No,
fucking
you wouldn't have to worry
tiger.
about anything. 'cause
But
it would
imagine
protect you.
what happens when one day you leave and you come back home and your house is just
It's
obliterated because the tiger is extra large and extra hyper trying to play with a toy you got.
But it loves you.
Well, look, there,
Yeah.
there,
Well, that's
there are
nice.
going to be certain drawbacks to owning one of these animals. So you would have to be a person that was ready to make certain sacrifices in comfort.
Have you ever heard of a capybara?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like a big guinea pig, basically, like the size of a dog. It's like, man, they're so cute. They are awesome looking, but they fucking like eat people's doors. Like what? Yeah, because they gnaw at shit. You
Oh
know how
my gosh,
rodents like
yeah.
to chew on stuff?
Yeah, because in the wild they root around for fucking tree roots. That's what they do. They live in the fucking jungle.
Yeah. What were
Like
you
the
gonna
size of a
say?
beach
Oh,
ball.
I don't even know what I was
Okay.
gonna say. I was just gonna say some pets though you do have to have them in a. You have
An
to make some
enclosure.
sacrifices. You have to
Yeah,
have
yeah,
them
for
like
sure.
a toucan is the same way as well. You can have them in the state of Kentucky,
Yeah.
and it was probably well recommended that you have a lot of plastic around because
Why,
those
for its
fuckers. No, just because like they're curious and they'll flap around. Their beaks are enormous.
Yeah.
They'll knock everything over. They're clumsy. So it's good to just like have a lot of plastic stuff.
Like I've always wanted to have either a hyena or a wild dog. As a pet.
Hyena. You really want to tempt death. You have Mike Tyson blood or something.
Who's gonna fuck with your house? When
He's
you
the
have a
evil
hyena?
Knievel of pet owners.
Why don't you go be a boxer or something and get
No,
that out
I'm
of
just
you?
saying
Not wanna own
we were
hyenas.
okay with domesticating anything for centuries, and now it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
He
Now
wants
it's a
nothing
bad
but
idea.
cassowaries in his yard instead of dogs to protect.
I don't
his
know
yard.
if I would go cassowaries. That's a little too Jurassic.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Emus maybe.
I looked up the price of exotic cats. So for a bobcat, you can get a bobcat for a mere $900.
That's
Why would you
Wow.
want a bobcat?
And it's
I could go
small.
out back and
It's a smaller
fucking catch
one.
one for free.
It's a smaller cat. It'd be easier to
It'll
take care of.
fuck you up.
Oh yeah, dude.
It'd be a fluffy little kitten. Oh my god, it'd be adorable.
If you want a tiger cub, you can get that for $2,500.
Oh my god.
What?
$2,500. Huh. And
It's fucking cheap. Why are we not investing right now?
Why is
So-
it? What is this market that you're looking at here?
mid-sized cats like
I'm not
servals and
actually advocating for the
carkles
sale of these animals.
cost $1,500 to $2,200, and ocelots can run as high as $15,000.
Wow.
Oh, dude, ocelots are beautiful. Though.
They're huge.
Ocelots are cool.
Yeah, but I'm surprised more people don't have tigers. Honestly,
I'm surprised more people don't fucking have otters.
Yeah,
Otters,
Yeah, but they're perverted animals, man. Let's get real.
seals are.
They will
too.
fuck anything. They're
Otters
nasty.
and raccoons. Give me otters and raccoons all day.
Now raccoons
Giraffe.
are fucking amazing, dude. But you would have to childproof your house.
Yeah, you
They
have to
will
lock
rummage through
everything. Put locks on
Is
everything.
there such thing as like a miniature giraffe? That'd be cute as hell.
It would, dude. You
I
need
mean,
a
you could-
miniature elephant.
Imagine
as
what it'd be
well.
like a koala.
That'd be cool.
You need to do koala.
Pet
Koala.
koala.
Yeah, they look like a teddy bear anyway.
Yeah.
I know there's
snuggle them.
a
Pet
fandom out.
sloth, man.
That's
Oh, dude.
that's actually what I was gonna say. There's a fandom out there for sloths.
I'm a part of that fandom. Yeah.
Hey, the baby
Sloths are
sloths
awesome
look so fucking cute.
Yeah.
They piss me off.
Why?
I hate sloths. I'm too fucking slow.
Oh shit, these two are gonna war.
Fuck, dude, that's fucking bullshit.
I'm
What kind of
sorry.
animal do you?
These two are gonna kill each other as we close this podcast.
like a bear. Something that can get shit done.
Bear. Oh, something that can get
Rip
shit
your
done.
face off.
Oh, what's a bear gonna do? Fucking go out and find food for 6 months and then fuck off for another 6 months? He's a
not?
lazy ass too.
Why not?
Listen, man, sloths just hanging out on the trees, you know, getting
Yeah.
fucked with by every other animal. Let's just leave them alone, homie.
Takes him 30 minutes to tell a joke. Come
hey,
on.
hey, you know what? There's a certain demographic for their comedy. You know, just because it's not right for you doesn't mean it's not right for other animals.
Is it for-
Turtles love their comedy.
It's for slow people.
Yeah.
Don't make fun, dude. Don't be a specious.
What are other slow animals though besides a sloth
Snail.
and a turtle? A snail. But they're so small though that like, I mean, I guess they're still slow. Slugs are slow. You imagine a giant slug?
Oh my god. I try not to.
Sucking on your toes.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Wake up in the Amazon with it crawling over you.
Hey there, Kiwi.
Have to chop it
I'm
up
just gonna suck
with a
on that big
machete.
toe right now.
It's that slug people talk about, and like, it's some sort of hyperbole thing or some shit. I don't know. Like, I don't know. You could have everything you want, but there's a slug that's always chasing you, and if it
What?
touches you, you die. You can't kill it. It can't be stopped, and it's always after you.
What?
But it's
You
not
all
true.
never heard this?
No.
There's a slug that's after you.
It's not.
Is this the way of the world?
It's
Why
not
didn't anybody
real.
tell me?
It's like one of those would you things. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah.
It's like you could have all the shit you want in the world. You could be a millionaire.
But
do
you
whatever
always
want,
have to
but-
make sure to avoid the snail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if it touches you, you're dead.
I just
It's always after you.
so I can have anything I want, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna hire a guy to study this snail. And he's gonna get back to me as to how often I have to travel in order to always be avoiding the snail. And hope he doesn't fuck me
Actually,
over.
I would
Pay
just
him well.
put like GPS tracking on it, and then have an app that just
Have a
tracks what it's
radar
doing.
anytime it gets close to you, it starts going off.
You're gonna have to
Attach an
sacrifice
alarm
somebody
to
to
it.
put it on it.
Well,
If you touch it, you're dead.
That's if you touch it though. That
How
don't mean anybody else,
does a snail
right?
go hauling ass? What is the speed of a snail at hauling ass?
Y'all trying to weasel out of this? This snail's coming for you.
Well, I'm sure. You could shoot a dart or something into it that would inject a little tracking.
What's the speed of a snail? Yeah.
Snail speed.
Snail speed.
Okay.
A mile a day.
Oh shit, y'all!
What?
We talking shit like I don't even know if we walk this many miles an hour. Snails? Oh, no, this is snakes. Snakes move 2 to 3 miles an hour. I'll get back to you on snails.
Well, if you were exercising leisurely, that's about what you would walk an hour. About 3 miles.
Yeah.
About 3 or 4 miles. Something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So what are you guys thinking?
Every time I type in snail, it says snake. My answer to this question, is that what you're asking? Or are you talking about, shit, we've been going an hour and 9 minutes?
Yeah, I've been signaling for like 15, 20 minutes.
Damn, okay. 15, 20 minutes? What kind of signals you been letting out?
Very subtle ones.
Oh, sorry.
If you all have just now been tuning into Brain Cake, this has been an episode of Brain Cake.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
The time warp is ended for these gentlemen.
Thank God we broke the spell.
But did it end for them?
it was an episode of Brain.
Stay tuned to find out.
Yeah, really. Oh, by the way, fuck yourself. Hard.
Well, that was
Damn.
mean.
I can't handle it, man. That red light's staring at me all those times. Get up, fuck yourself. I know they're looking at me right now. I know they listen to me.
Never mind, we're still in hell.
Fuck.
Yeah, and they are too.
So let's have some marshmallows.
Good night, everybody.
You know, it is fall.
Oh
I
no.
think it's a pretty good time to
Let me
sign
guess.
off.
Fuck Arby's.
It's a beautiful night.
We got the beef.
Oh, Indu. Welcome back to the show, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back.
This is Brain Cake. Fall. We got the beef, right?
We got the beef.
Right.
Marshmallows and bonfires.
Marshmallows, bonfires. Jesse Ventura was here.
Perfect camping weather.
Dinosaurs.
Perfect weather.
Wrestling presidents.
Yeah.
There's always a snail after you.
Yes. Let's
The
try and
snail
kill
chases you.
it. Yeah.
Snail speed you.
Let that snail be your driving force. Avoid the snail. That snail is the negativity in your life. Chase the slug without all the shit weighing on his back.
Wear a condom if you're having sex. Don't reproduce.
Unless you're really intelligent.
Even then, maybe.
If you want to.
Go jack off.
Love you guys.
Cricket, cricket. Cricket, cricket.
Bye.
Just